Hello ladies and gents, and sultry voice suckaby. My cold has progressed. That was predictable, and now I sound like an old lady or maybe a lung cancer survivor. But in any case, I'm not going to pass up the opportunity of recording some content, so you get some awesome subpar commentary that is going to be very faltering and very full of really awkward silences and you know, missing all the usual charms that I put into this. So right now I should tell you, maybe you shouldn't listen to this, maybe you should just completely ignore the existence of this video and move on to the next one, because it's going to be awful. Anyway, now that you are warned, and now that I have raised my voice to the point of it breaking, I'm going to go through these caves and possibly make a ton of money in the March 4th daily challenge, returning to form after all these awful custom levels. Has been quite the ordeal, so I'm glad to be playing regular Spelunky once more. Let's use the spot. I don't want to put Matilda on the spot, you see, with that arrow trap. She would be terribly murdered by that arrow to the butt. And then there's no more butt sex, because she'll be way too sore. She'll not be thankful for my rescue. Holy shit, we get a freaking Maddock to start with. That is pretty damn cool. This is going to be then one of the long ones, possibly. Is it worth getting in there? Not really, but I already committed half of this Maddock to it, so might as well get in there. Nothing really to do here. Let's just do that. And we'll go. There's no real point to hang around this area any longer. What happened right there? I just muted the microphone to be able to cuff at my leisure. I actually I wish I'd invented it. I downloaded this nice little application that allows me to, because my microphone has a switch on it and I don't want to be tampering with that. I just downloaded an application that allows me to mute it with a shortcut in the keyboard, so anytime that I feel a cuff coming on, I can just mute it up and not have to edit it later, just adding a little bit of convenience to my ordeal here. That's something that I always wanted, but just only now felt like it was necessary, because I will be probably cuffing now and then. Why am I not sacrificing this poor dog? There you go, Major Stupid, you yield. The spring shoes is ever so awesome to get that. And, you know, I've been optimized. Should I even record in this condition? Because this might be coming through as, you know, kind of unpleasant. I don't know how nice or how awful it is to listen to this. This is not even a reason to kill this guy, and that makes me very, very sad. Yeah, I was like, is it worth it to record? Is the content going to be subpar? Is it going to be unenjoyable to listen to because of my voice sounds so different or so weird? Or maybe even painful by proxy? I'll tell you now, it doesn't really hurt to talk. It just sounds strange, I think. And I listened to a recording of my own self, and I was like, I sound like a freaking old lady. That's, you know, some people have this really sultry and deep voice when they're sick. I just sound like freaking Joan Rivers, the late Joan Rivers, I guess, or maybe like she would sound now if she were raised from the dead, which is probably not a pleasant sight or pleasant oral experience. Anyway, we are making lots of money here. Since we have this Maddock, we're going to liberate as many gems as I possibly can. Let's see if we can get into that and then get immediately crushed because I'm a moron. And I don't see much to do here. I mean, there's a few gems to be ghosted here, but is it worth it? Because I have no real... Yeah, I guess I can do this. And since I'm terrible at one-gap solutions... Oh, son of a bitch. That keeps happening to me. Uncanny. Anyway, what we want is the ghost to come from the other side, so hopefully I can do that without picking up any of these gems. Because if I brought the ghost from the right side, I'll probably be missing out on all these beautiful gems right here. And I could go out of my way to go back up and get a bunch more gems, and maybe I should, but I don't know, man. I guess I'll play it by ear. Yeah, at least one of these emeralds is probably going to go unghosted. That just breaks my heart. It's just so weird to be playing the daily challenge after playing so many custom levels for so long. But hopefully I can make a good showing for myself. My soul has been tempered. Son of a bitch. Well, okay, that worked out pretty well. That was pretty cool. And it enables me to continue ghosting a little bit on this area. Not a whole lot to go out of my way for, really. And that idol can just stay there. Not going to be doing much here, it looks like. I might want to jump down there. This is bad. That was a little panicky for a moment, but nah, it was all good. There is some gems up here. Let's see if there's others. Oh yeah, look at that. Insta diamond. There's also the sapphire back there, so let's go get it. Hapow! Brand new sound effects that I have been working on. I hope that you enjoy those. This is bad. This is stupid. I'm being awful here. Let's go this way, get that emerald ghosted, and then we'll jump over the ghost like we did earlier. Always so harrowing to jump over the ghost. Even though I know for a fact that the spring shoes enable me to do it, it's still a terrible proposition for me to do that and not feel very, very afraid about it. Yeah, we can go on a downward path here and ghost hopefully these two. Yeah. I should maybe not talk so often now that I have this awful thing in my throat. I mean, I'm used to having things in my throat because of all the cocks, but it doesn't usually alter my voice. So maybe I should just keep quiet more often. Maybe go for more of a bisnap approach, so to speak, or maybe a Bananosaurus Rex approach when they only see something that they actually had to say and not just run off my mouth. But I don't think I can even help myself. I need to continue just saying things over and over and over, even though they are completely worthless and not worth of your listening perusal, your listening action. I'm now making up words and expressions like a moron. But anyway, we have gotten a whole bunch of money here. I am very surprised that we did not have to kill the shopkeeper to become rich. In fact, I should be able to ghost that emerald over there. That fills me with joy! Hey, alrighty, nice. All this money. I should be able to go over the ghost just by winning over here. I'm going to just rock onto this amazing black metal that is in the background in the mines. I should maybe substitute all the soundtrack of Spelunky with black metal because that would fit the mood a lot better, I feel. Anyway, we are moving on to 1-4 already? Really? No, 1-3, okay. So we still have a ways to go, and this Madoc is probably going to prove invaluable and making me rich and filthy powerful. Something just exploded. Hopefully nothing that will be detrimental to our cause here. Didn't seem to piss off anybody, so that's good. Well, let's just have this guy have a freaking slave. Not interested friend. I cannot believe these guys are going to stay alive. Weirds me out. No real way to avoid that sapphire other than Madocking my way in here for a freaking parachute. Which, as I always say, don't diss it, man. It's saved my ass so many times. Let's continue making our way down, I guess. And there's quite a few gems, but is it something practicable? See if I can... Nah, I can't be fancy. I was like, maybe I can rope the bat. Oh, that was cheesy. That was a load of bullshit is what it was. But hey, we at least got the jar full of jizz. Quite a lot of gems. The problem is kind of hard to get them ghosted. What is down there? I can get there through natural means, but I might as well do that just to free up that emerald. And I'm going to get in here too because son of a bitch, man. This freaking... Why is it so hard? No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, be careful with this spider. I want to be whittled down. That will be really shameful of me. And I'm going to use one of these things. Now, they don't want to grab it, but I feel it was worth it. Just to set off all those arrow traps. It's all good. And I don't want to throw this arrow at the power keg because it will totally make it bounce right into my face. Let's just be a wild man and carefully have a controlled explosion down there. Anyway, lots of gems. Don't even know how to go about ghosting them effectively because there's a lot of gems in places that are pretty tough to get to. Should we have to just do this? Let's do that. And she'll just descend by herself. Yeah, that's all good. And perhaps I am best off by just getting this emerald ghosted, although there was a whole bunch in the middle. Too late now. This is the way we're doing things. My Madoc has been depleted, which is unfortunate, but very much predictable. And we'll just get ghosted what we can, and the rest, I'll just have to improvise. I'll just probably have to pick up on the spot, and then all that Madoc action was a complete waste of time. Not really a complete waste of time, but not as good as it could have been. That's a poor jump. I don't think I can make this jump, actually, so let's do it like that. There you go. Get that emerald. And now let's see what we can do upon the higher levels. The higher echelons of this Spelunky level. I'm not going to be able to get that sapphire just yet. I'm going to need a rope here. And that's alright. Oh shit. I was like, can I reach that? Oops. Okay, let's go this way. Pretty sure there was at least one. Yeah, there's an emerald. Let's be careful with this spider. Bit low on health, but we already rescued... Sorry about that. We already rescued Jacqueline. So that should get me up to 3 health, and there's also a few more gems that are on the left-hand side of this level. Maybe I can get to them. So this way. Let's just whip that down just to trigger the arrow trap. Go this way. I'm pretty sure there was at least 3 over here. But 2 of them are pretty damn challenging. What I'll probably end up doing is grabbing that emerald down there, which is unfortunate because it's the least valuable of them, but I don't think I have much of a choice. But I want to maximize the money that I want to make out of this area. That should be... yeah! I can't believe that actually worked. I get to pick this up, much to my future regret, I bet. Probably will crush something that I did not want it to crush. But so far, it's alright. Did I just pick up something I wasn't ghosted? I think I did. It's all good down there. So let's go down. Well, I was like, oh no, the exit has been blocked, but no, this is not the level editor. I am not stranded now. Regular Spelunky will allow you to just use the freaking platform. Oh shit, this ghost was coming in a very inconvenient angle. I'm very glad that I noticed before it was too late. It wouldn't have been too late. I could have still worked around that if I really had to, but it would have been a very risky proposition. I'm glad that it did not happen that way. Let's go down this way. That was a terribly high-pitched little scream there because I am dreading the horror that is coming up. Not really, it's just, you know, I'm pretty sure that you realize I am sick, so my voice breaks much more easily than normal. And now it's just a matter of getting through all this garbage. I am concerned, though, there's been no vault so far. So hopefully there will be another store here with something actually useful and not just a whole bunch of garbage. I almost go up there without triggering this arrow trap. There you go. And go up there. Might as well grab this because it'll probably come in handy to trigger other things. And I don't have any plans to go back up there, so might as well grab that emerald. Might as well have it. Not seen any stores, but there's the vault. Might as well drop that down there. I did not go the way I wanted it. Yep. So there's the vault. I do have the paste and enough bombs to get to it, so that's alright. Let's just do this, I suppose, and I have plenty of ropes to keep me going. Ooh, yikes. I did not realize there was also a spider there. Ooh, and also there's the store, so this is really great news. I have spring shoes. I almost did that when I could just pick this up, shoot the man in the face, and just watch him explode in little pieces. I almost messed everything up. Looks like a lot of gems to be ghosted here. Did not mean to pick up that ruby, but I'm okay with it. Let's go up this way. Don't like this. I don't like this. This configuration to free this man. Okay, I actually got that right. Nice. But you always want to jump out of the way as you should, just in case you miss that shot. I feel like a pro having done that. So that being said, now we have an awesome vault to get to. And I would very much like to get into, maybe not that place up there, but look at all the gems over there. Is it worth it? We basically get 4 gems for 3 bombs. That's definitely not worth it. So while it looks tantalizing, it looks very inviting and tempting, and all sorts of synonyms to those words, it is not worth it. It's absolutely not worth it, so all we're going to do is wait for that vault to happen, which is actually much more convenient to make it happen from the right-hand side. So let's get that done. I'm hoping, actually I'm going to spend an extra bomb, making absolutely sure that ghost comes from the right-hand side. That was completely worthless. I had no need to put that bomb there. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to mute I made that big deal about muting the microphone and all that good stuff, but I still cough while the microphone is enabled. There's no reason to ghost these, because I'll have access to them. So, never mind. Let's do this. Stand in front of this moron that has perished to the might of my shotgun. It belongs to me now. I might have stolen it from one of his brethren only a minute ago, but now it's mine. I just etched my name on it. In fact, I carved it. I carved it with one of his brethren's bones. Just made a bit of a splinter and just very carefully etched my name on the handle of this rifle. Sorry for that pause and delay. I had a bout of coughing and some drinking some good old water. I hope that you can forgive me for that time waster that I had to leave in there. Maybe I'll actually look for and edit it if I remember to do it. We're going to get into that crate. This was a very fortunate store, and I am really liking this run. The only thing that's lacking is a cape or a nice, man, a freaking bomb box out of a random crate. That is awesome. And we get some extra ropes, which are very handy indeed. But now we have the climbing gloves, and that makes everything that much easier. So let's maybe make our way down. I haven't even decided yet, do I want to... This definitely means that we're going to get into that Kapala. Oh shit. Here is good. Gets rid of the ticket trap, gets me the sapphire, though I won't be able to leave it unpicked up. And... okay. 3 meters to put there. Grab my shotgun. Shoot this thing in the face, which I could have, by the way, I totally forgot. I did not realize it until it was too late. I could have sacrificed the crap out of that plant. Give me a bunch of blood. But now we have the Kapala. All of our health problems are solved. We didn't really have many. But now, we should be able to be even better. And since I have the climbing gloves, I should be able to just put a bomb right here. And that gives me 2 gems. Pa-pow! I mean, at no risk for myself, I can just use the climbing gloves to get back up. No problem. And there's a sapphire here. Let's wait for this disgusting blue frog. I almost stabbed myself in the back by jumping in there. You know, a crate we're going to get into just in case it contains something amazing. It could. No ropes. Still worth the explosion, I think. So here's the question. Do I want to... Man, that was a terrible jump. Do I want to stick around and ghost shit? I think the answer is going to be no. But look at all the blood that I can gather from this area right here. So let's be careful. Shit. That is 2 monkeys for the price of 1. I feel pretty badass about that incredible coincidence that just happened. Come on, monkey. Just die already. Nobody likes you. Especially after that incident at the zoo. I got butt fucked by monkeys. I was very, very disappointed. I mean, the whole monkey experience was ruined for me, so ever since. The ghost is coming. There is at least 2 gems that we can ghost through here. Really? It's coming from the other side? Yeah, I'm not going to ghost the jack shit, man. Because it's just too inconvenient. It's a pain in the butt, and there's only maybe 3 gems to take advantage of. So, yeah, I did spend the bomb to get that ghosted, so that has to happen. I am not going to go out. Oh, man. Is there any other way down? Yeah, there is. Maybe. Go. Should be safe to be here, right? So maybe we can get it ghosted through standing right here. Though I'm pretty sure that by now the ghost went over that, so let's go back. Yeah, that will not work. They wanted to, but damn it, I am so freaking adamant. In fact, I'm going to spend an extra rope here to hang out right here, hopefully out of range of that deranged person in the lake. I could go nuts and start going down there and shooting. Maybe I will get away with killing everything down there, but nah. Let's just gather the money and go. Whoop. Nice. 40 bombs, 10... 40 bombs, 10 ropes. Looking pretty damn good. Some climbing gloves. Great things. I mean, I hope the black market is down here so we can go into the fantastic and phenomenal haunted castle, but it is very unlikely the black market will not be here. We'll see. We will find out. There's also a chance that the haunted castle entrance did not spawn. I have no real plans to go back for that emerald, so let's simply pick it up. There's a vault here as well. That would be nice. Yeah, it did spawn, so hopefully the black market entrance will not start blinking, so we can access the haunted castle, which is always cool. I mean, there's nothing all that is special to be gained by going there, just, it's nice. Nice break of pace. Gather all these little ingots, all this gold bullion. I don't see any shopkeepers at the entrance. I mean, there's going to be one. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, where the hell is the entrance? There it is. Shoot you in the back. Oh yeah. That's my remedy of choice for any enemy that accosts me. And very much of the opinion that the black market is not here. Just make that opinion a fact by exploring the rest of the level. I don't think I've been up there, so might as well put a bomb here, which gives me the gem plus access to the top of this area. Yeah, I think I can ascertain without a shade of a doubt that there's no black market in this level, which means that we're going to be ghosting the crap out of it and then going through the special exit. Nice, that's pretty good. Maybe we can get the contents of this chest right next to the other gems, and that is more money to be made. And I don't think it's worth it to do anything else than that, what I just did. Clearly I'm going to get in there, so might as well put a bomb. And pick up that crown. Oh yeah, I am the king of the world! You fools! You will all perish. Whoa, shit! Under my might. What we're going to do is go first to these gems over here, and then we're going to get the ghost to go all the way to the bottom. Man, I just feel like I am so on top of it right now, and this is the sentence that I utter in the level before I die. But I feel like I'm totally on top of it thanks to all the custom levels that we've been soldiering through. It's like, psh, next to the custom levels, this is a walk in the park, man. The thing is, you know, I only have one life here as opposed to the infinite retries that I would get in a custom level. So there's still that giant challenge that comes with the fact that I only have one chance to get it right. Okay. Is there anything else to be ghosted? And another question is, do I want to get the second ghost with the white idol? And I definitely want that, to get the white idol to the exit. I'm not going to be rescuing Jacqueline. I'm pretty sure I will not. Now her name is Dora. There was already a Jacqueline in our past history here. Might as well pick this up. There's no real reason. I could have ghosted it if I had stood right up here, so I stand corrected by my own self. So what we want to do is first pick up all the diamonds at the very bottom. Oh wait, I have not opened up the way. There you go. That'll do it. Pick up the diamonds at the very bottom, and then go through that exit. And all this stuff. I mean, hardly worth the effort as 25,000 at the most. So it's not like, oh man, super riches, I just jumped off the wall like an idiot. That was weird. There is only one sapphire. Do I want to get that? Not really. In fact, I cannot without an explosion. So never mind. Ooh, wow. Unpleasant sounds get muted for your benefit. I hope that you appreciate that because it was nasty, man. Anyway, let's make it all the way back up. It seems like I have to use a rope here, and in fact, it is quite worth it. So I'm okay with this prospect. And it's going to be a bit tricky. I'm going to have to dodge the ghost. Oh man, I can't believe I just ran into this freaking Yangshi. Shouldn't be too bad. Because we grab this idol right here. Now there's 2 ghosts after my tail. But it should be a very straightforward matter to just go all the way down. Get this to the exit. Grab this shotgun. Go to the haunted castle. Yeah. Beautiful. Been a while since I was last here, so I am so glad to be doing it like this. This daily challenge has everything that I will hope for. I'm going to trigger that guy because he has a great chance of killing himself by the time I make it all the way to the top. Ooh, the black market is here, of course, because we have not found until now. Where might the leaves be? It is very close by. I don't see the leaves anywhere, so we're going to just plant a bomb right there. There it is. I guess we get a nice way into... Ah! What? No! No! What the fucking hell? The recoil of the shotgun, I was so focused on the shield and the guy coming over and the bullets reflecting onto my face that I did not realize that the shotgun got me in front of the freaking ticket trap, and I had... Because I ran into the Yangshi, I did not have the health to sustain that wound. Holy shit, this is a lot of bullshit. I was doing so well. I had high hopes for that daily challenge. Well, there it is. That is Return to the Daily Challenge for you. If you thought that this would be a massive success, well, you are now sorely disappointed, but probably not terribly surprised by the way my demise came about. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you can forgive the quality of the voice. And hopefully I did not make it too insufferable, and it was overall an enjoyable experience with the crazy old lady playing Spelunky. And I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, I bid you farewell.